But that morning, I knew that I needed to do that. I had added her to the morning. And when I came into the room, I said, I want you to know we have a full hour to sit here and talk. This is not rushed. I am not in a hurry. You do not need to worry about that. So I want you to tell me your story. I want,
Mm,
I'm not going to interrupt you for the first 7 minutes. By the way, 7 minutes is an incredibly long
mhm,
time to talk, just with no
mm,
interruptions. The acknowledgement, I hear you, but not like, oh, that.
yeah,
Um,
right,
how amazing. Where does somebody go, right? Tell me your
yeah,
story.
yeah,
Imagine what your story would be. Imagine what my story would be. Where do you
mhm,
start? You know? And so that's the first thing I like to do. I didn't used to take like histories about who are you?
right,
How are you feeling? Does this make you feel vulnerable? If I was to choose how to do something, and I have to be careful because of various rules, right? If I was to choose how to do something, it would be to offer somebody something to drink, and I would actually sit there with a cup of coffee and visit with them, right?
mhm,
Because it's through that discussion I can really determine how to care for them.
yeah,
Um, in the emergency department, I've had to give, and in the clinic, I've had to give really bad news to people. And
mhm,
one of the techniques that I heard somebody talk about that I applied to medicine was that people, if they can move their bodies, they can move their energy through their bodies and they can digest things better. And
mhm,
so one of the things that recently I've been doing is coming to people and saying, I got your results and I do have some bad news for you that I want to share. Would you like me to share that here? Or would you like to take a walk and share that? We can go out in the garden
mm,
or we can walk around the garden area. And almost everybody wants to receive that information walking outside where they can breathe and they don't feel like
mm,
they're going to collapse.
yeah,
Um, and when they get that impact of this like cancer diagnosis or something, you can stop and be quiet with them. And so I've given people information now in different ways.